Okay, this is a response video. I was watching videos on YouTube yesterday, just randomly watching shit. And I was watching, I like to watch the timelines of FTM guys, because I'm one and I kind of want to see, what maybe some of my results will be when I finally can start the hormone therapy. Okay, so I come across this video. It says, "This is not my gender transition video." And it's this woman bragging about how proud she is that she's not transgender. Well, good for her. Be a TERF. I don't care. She's just so proud, and she goes on in every single flippin' video that woman makes. I watched like 5 of them, and I was nearly sick to my stomach. Meanwhile, watching all of her internalized transphobia, I'm wondering how many kids are watching this thinking about slitting their wrists because they think that this is what they're supposed to be. Some butch lesbian. Which is fine if you are, but, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not a bigot. But, there are other options. If that doesn't feel like it fits you, first of all, she thinks gender is all about clothing. And all about doing the fun stuff out of the boys' box. And it's not all that. Some of it's, the role of a male in society. Do you feel like you take on that role? Gender is in the brain, okay? It's not anything physical. It's not, it's determined at birth, yes. The genitalia that you have place you at your gender. But way before that, as a little kid, your gender is all up in your brain. It's all what's up here, that defines who you are. She says you can't feel male or female. Well, yeah, you can feel either one of those genders. You can feel it because you may feel like it's too much pressure to be in the gender role that you've been assigned. And that's okay. If you don't feel like you fit that role, then you probably don't fit that role. I'll give her some reasons why gender is not all about whether you wear boxer shorts or not. Okay, how you present yourself. Do you carry yourself like a man, or do you carry yourself like a woman? Do you twist your hips when you walk, or do you try to walk straight? Do you take on the stereotypical role of a male, and you're a female? Those things are what most people consider as, whether you're transgender or not. It's not all about, the look. Some of it's about the look, but, it ties in with everything. You wouldn't want to see, I know this is going to sound terribly bad, I know it is. You wouldn't want to see, a trans guy walking around in a dress in public. That would not only cause him tons of dysphoria, but it would look really weird, to see a guy with a beard and chest hair and, and she thinks all trans guys go bald. Well, no, a lot of that is determined by genetics. Testosterone itself does not cause baldness. It's basically determined by your family's genetics. Were the males in your family hairy? Did they keep their hair? If so, you're probably going to have hair for the rest of your life. If not, then you might want to prepare to go bald. I have no idea what my dad's hairline was. I know my mom's dad was bald. My grandma used to call him Mr. Clean. She said that's how he looked, was like the Mr. Clean guy. So, big and Swedish, and passed away way before I was born, but yeah, that's what I've heard. But, I'm just worried that the culture is shifting so badly that everybody thinks they have to claim a gender for themselves, for one. And for two, you know, identity is all about you. It's however you're comfortable. Don't listen to people that don't tell you otherwise. They want you to fit into their little box, then there's something wrong with their little box. There's something wrong with their head, okay? They're nuts. So I don't recommend you watch this peach yogurt chicks videos. I really don't, unless you want a good laugh and you're very comfortable with yourself and you don't have, tons of dysphoria, or you just really want to get pissed off like I did. It took me 2 tries to make this video because I kept swearing so much. But yeah, I think people need to set back sort of what it means to be these things. I've always felt like a man. I know that I feel like a man inside. I know that I don't need boxer shorts or men's clothes to tell me that. I've always liked, I've always looked at like big guys, like big muscular guys, and wanted to be just like that, and capable and strong and sturdy and independent. And I mean, you can be all those things if you're a woman too, don't get me wrong, but that's just not how I feel comfortable. That's not how I present myself. That's not how I want to present myself anymore. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button. My first video under 8 minutes. Yay. And please subscribe. And I left some links down in the box for you guys to check out if you want to. And please leave a comment. Okay. See you next time. Bye.